Good day and good light, illuminators. This is Wendy from Languages of Lights again. And today I've been experiencing some information coming through where the emissaries of the Light Collective, which for those of you who aren't familiar, is basically a collective of entities from a variety of different dimensions, civilizations, races, realms, and they range from all different frequencies, elementals, the Elohim, angelic, extraterrestrial, alien, all different facets of me, my connections, all in a, representing, bringing us information from all these different perspectives. That's kind of the idea that they give me, is that it's a collective of information that they're all sharing energy and ideas to you and to me, but through me. And one of the things they wanted me to elaborate more on is the sound of color, is what they're telling me, the sound of color. And what they mean, what I mean by that is everything is energy, everything's frequency, everything's sound, everything is a frequency, everything's energy. So therefore color, our chakras, nature, everything around us is represented to us in color of some form. But color is also, we can hear color, we can feel color. Not only can we see it, that's just one representation of color. So everything we do every day is really centered around color and our frequency, where we are now, how it's reflecting to us, the information that it's sending us, what it's trying to tell us. So for example, today I'm feeling this orange kind of coral idea mode, and we're drawn to a certain color every day when we choose our clothing, when we choose even the coffee cup that I choose. The color represents to me, what is it that they're trying to tell me, and what is it that I need to work on, perhaps? What chakra, what energetic area that represents that color do I need to work on? So when I say sound, it's if they're sending a message to us, to me, in a way, by way of, I hear it, by way of, okay, what should I wear today? What do you need, body, cells, today to heal or energize? What specific area? So we find ourselves automatically drawn to a specific color on a specific day, or to wear a specific color, or we tend to see a specific color all day. Excuse me. Because it's part of something we need to be aware of. So, for example, I today then began to explore, what does the color coral and the orange chakra, what does that mean? What does it mean to me? What could it potentially be telling me? And so therefore I look up and I see that it's, the place that, to paraphrase a little bit from a few different sites, but it's, the sacral chakra is represented by the color orange. And so this is the place where a place of warmth and the feeling of the sun, and it's located in our pelvic area, and it represents our gut feelings and our wisdom. And so today maybe this is, okay, go with my gut, go with my inner instincts. They call it the center of your being, where we connect to the deepest voice of who we are. So perhaps it's needing to express ourselves in a certain way when we're experience the need or the vibrational resonance with that color on that day. It's the place where we find bliss. It's the place where it's alivens our senses, and it's where we have our sexuality is stored, our vitality, our energy. And when we need to work on these items, it comes out in different areas of our lives, and it expresses itself in knee problems, foot problems, for women, menstrual disorders, for all of us, sexual ideas and anxieties, if you will, disorders of reproductive issues, stiffness, any kind of sexual dysfunction. So these are the things that when we're experiencing these symptoms, if you will, it reminds us to seek out the energetic healing color to help us integrate that and to heal that and to bring that out of us so that we can heal these issues and allow ourselves to see what it is that we need to deal with. And so I feel myself, by wearing these colors and drawing these colors to me, it brings me to, even if it's unconsciously, what do I want to, what are my cells, what's my body telling me that I need to, or that I need to work on today? Because I ask myself every day, what is it that I need to do and see and be and hear, and who do I need to come in contact with? What do I need? What videos do I need to see? Who do I need to hear for the highest good of me today, which in turn serves the highest good of the all? And so color has a lot to do with this. And the Light Collective is a lot about understanding how we are light, we are color, we are, to them, we're just colorful vibrations. And so, but we see ourselves in this physical form. And so all of the, every day I change it up as far as what colors to wear, what things do I need to see in my existence, and what do I want to bring out to the human collective as far as, because when you wear a color, you're also demonstrating that energy to the world that day. For example, this room began as a place for me to convalesce from an illness and a surgery, actually. And so I wanted the walls to be this bright yellow, the ceiling's yellow. It's a place where it's my art studio, my creation place, my sanctuary, my place that I meditate. So it has a lot of energetic yet soothing functions. So I wanted it all to be bright and encouraging healing, bringing out the sun within me when I was healing. But yet I also wanted to do the one wall in a blue for the soothing energy, the calming, to calm the anxiety and to balance the yellow. So that was the beginning of this room, and it migrated from there, and it now, I post things that, vision board, things that make me feel good and that I can share with others, colors. So it's orange also represents balance and strength and sustenance and our physical growth, and it feeds our independence and our curiosity and our vitality for life and our energetic need to know and to explore. And once you allow that to open, you start to experience new understandings and joys, and doors open when you allow these things to come out and bring them to the surface so that they can be let go of once and for all, that we can heal these things, because everything that we experience in our physical reality is because of some form of resistance. And this is part of what our chakra system and why they are represented by colors, because everything is frequency and sound and color and energy, because that's what we are. We are color and sound and frequency and energy. We all emit our own aura, our own combination of colors, and that always changes depending on what frequency we're in at the moment. So basically they're just asking us, be aware, ask your body every day, what is it that I need? And even today, I change it up a little, even with my socks. They're very colorful. They've got different colors, not just the orange, but some gray and blue and just and green and things to balance it, excite all of the chakras while still exploring what these colors mean to what this particular color was meaning to me today. And to allow myself to explore and envelop it and feel it and close my eyes and feel the color, that combination of the orange and the yellow and the excitement and for me it also brought out this coral, this feeling of the ocean and calm, and I associate the color coral, which I think many of us do, with the sea. And I'm in this high, serious energy right now, which is, the dolphins and the cetacean nation. And so I've been in this energy, and so I realize that that's part of all of this for me. And that's what it means for me today. And that changes tomorrow. So, and by exploring these, orange also represents the way we're exploring our world and how we move through the world. So when we allow ourselves to envelop ourselves in the color of that chakra and meditate on that particular chakra and allow it to feel it and see it and even eat foods that are that color, I find myself doing that as well. I'm even this morning I found myself, right now I wish I had a glass of orange juice. Although I did, I put I just realized I put mangoes in my water today. So again, a symbolism of, beaches and warm places. So, and it is snowing here today. We've been fortunate. It's been warm enough that we haven't had many winter storms yet. However, it's, it's cold, it's snowing today. So there's a part of me that I guess was looking for sunshine and warmth and the idea of beaches and just exploring that and opening up those boundaries. So explore color and ask your body what it feels like today. What does it need today? What needs to be stimulated? What needs to be opened up? What doors need to be, what needs to be aired out? Because that's kind of what it is. It's sort of like an energetic airing out of what do I need to do today to bring myself healing and joy and bliss, and what does my heart need today? So we find ourselves when we need to work on a particular area or chakra that represents a specific idea or exploration, we'll find ourselves attracted to a particular color. And we need to go with that and explore that and be in it and eat that color food and wear the color and how many times have those of us who've worked gone to, in my own personal experience, I've gone to work, and how many of us I've been stunned where we all show up wearing the same color on the same day. It happens a lot. It's almost like we're sometimes all experiencing similar energy at the same time. So I find that actually fascinating too, to kind of start to pay attention to. And we kind of joke about it. It's like, hey, I didn't get the red memo today, but everybody wore red but me, So that too, it's like, okay, why did I decide to explore that particular option today? Or maybe it was to balance out everybody else's red, or so anyway, it's kind of just a new way of exploring our perception of our creation. And color is such an important part of everything in our creation. Everything. The breath giving and taking that you get when you're outside and seeing gardens, beautiful color gardens, or a beautiful quilt or a tapestry or a painting or anything that seashells. I love seashells because they're nature's way of expressing life and color and a creature's home, and everything, even color tells a story. Yeah, so what story is color telling you today? Or what story do you need to hear today from it? My dog. So with that, I want to offer the idea of solidifying this, and they're also telling me this morning, excuse me, about being able to take this information, take the colors, and the idea of taking this healing color idea and adding to that the idea of a light language, energetic expression, to add to this healing modality, to take this source energy that's all around us everywhere and hold it within you and explore each area of who you are, and ask yourself every day, what do I need to explore today? And wait for the color to come to you, and it just will. Your instincts will always tell you. So with that said, I just wanted to bring to a close. Well, first let me say that if there's something that I can bring to help you, tell me what it is that I can bring to you to help you understand light and sound and frequency and color and galactic languages and the connections that they bring and the doors that they open. If you have questions, if you are looking for a particular type of healing, particular type of understanding, please comment. This is for all of us. This is for you. This is for me. This is for us and our connection and the idea of first contact and becoming comfortable with this and becoming comfortable with our galactic families and our connection to the hybrid children, the hybrid races. All of this is all interconnected. It's all connected. Everything. The sound, the color, the music, the symphonies that we hear in our hearts, the languages, the sacred songs, the timelines that we're all beginning to experience. All of these are new doors opening up within us. And it's all connected. Everything energizes everything. So tell me what I can do to help you. And in turn, it helps me. And it helps the all. So with that said, I'm going to take a drink for a moment and pause. And we'll be back with a blessing. One moment. Hi everyone, I'm back. And I also had another thought I was given to reiterate also about with respect to color and vibration is the stones and the gems of our earth, the crystals, and how they also help us and energetically also assisting us with all areas of our chakras as well. So when you are resonating with a particular stone or color stone on a particular day, or if you happen to see one in a shop, that also is a message from your higher self, your spirit guides saying to you, this will help you. And for example, these beautiful, beautiful crystals and gems were chosen by some friends of mine. So shout out to you, Shin and Akiko out in Japan. Thank you so much for the just extraordinary birthday gift. Each one specifically chosen for its properties and its color and its energetic idea. So therefore, all of these things are permission slips for all of us to just be more in tune and aware of ourselves, our light bodies, our consciousness, the idea that we are light traveling through light and traveling through what we call time, and to remind ourselves that it's frequency and color and sound and it's all energy. Everything around us is energy. everything. Mila ko no mora ka te lia ka toke a pea sa siana na lua ka roa ka po ina ia sa tia la hina. E titi a kolu kwa sho yo he baka sia la hia sa so na ka la kora ka pile a sa siana ni ana no a ka pora ha. Vi inka te lea ka sa so yo ko lea pia lea inki a sa so yo rami a la ha sa so yo loa maha la ko ya hu. Ini tia la sa so ya ka le inka ya sha sha yo ko e po sa so yo sho sho me lea ka te la ka sa so yo sho ya maha. Ili tito so yo ko ya pele asa sa shia tatia polo so no ka ke ka lia sania. Ili kia ta tulu ko sho ya pele asa sa sia na natu ala ka iunko asa sa ila ha si. Ina mora ka to yo ko onko la sa sa po ha elia sa so yo alia I ama lo ko alu ko sa to yo ko ante yo sho ya po so yo wa lia ka te apo onko ya sho ya wa lia so no. Ili kia sa tia la hiso tulu ko pa yo lo asa sa ila isa sinia. Ili kia ta yuko so choyo a bolo so yo po asha shia na kia la katia to lua ha. Ili tia ta de keso so yo po asha sho yo ko ele ase ni ana nasa ta tia la hawa. Alumo so yo kura antia ta la katia paha. Lura sa na ha la katia to luko so yo po lo so noa. Ilu kua ta luko asha sho yo po so to luko I po na ya ina. Lukura ka pa ya la kia sa ta tia to luko sa ta po unta yo shua. Mi tia tolu ka I po sa so no mo so tolu ka sho ko ya pa yela ki sa te tolu ka sha ya mahila I tolu ka sa so ya polo so mi sa I te tolu ko sho bi le ha ina na le wa lu ko ya po sho to ya pa ya sa tia I lu ko tia ko sa to pa sho ya pa ya sa ni ta lu ko sa alu ko sa so ya sho po lu te chi na na. They're saying that color offers us a specific type of stimulation. Ino baka shashaya palo so noya to poikoso to tia shashua puso no la tia to they're explaining the difference between watching black and white television where which probably many people now don't even know what that looks like to watch a black and white television show from a time when color television hadn't been yet introduced. And so they're showing me the vision of the idea of the difference between how less multidimensional that feels when you see something in black and white to a degree. Black and white photos offer a different type of resonance and frequency and clarity of their own right. However, with respect to color, in this particular example, they're just saying the difference between the vibration of watching something in black and white versus color, and then now we've come into this higher dimensional visual when it comes to our television, our movies, and so we are expanding as our awareness grows. Our awareness of the multidimensionality of color and sound and frequency grows, as do our technology. We're inventing things as we're keeping up with this energy. So the idea is that the more frequency we're able to see, the more we're wanting to see, and the more we're building technology to allow us to see that. However, understand it's really just a matter of your own consciousness, your intention. I intend to see more colors. I intend to see more auras. I intend to see how they affect me. I intend to spend more time being consciously aware of how color affects my reality, of how I can use it to assist me in my search for myself, in using it to assist me. Because as we allow more in, it allows us to shine brighter and lighter and in more color. And our auras change. Our auras get bigger and brighter and better. I mean, just think about how color makes you feel, physically feel. We can look at a color and we feel a certain way. And there's no denying how it affects us on a cellular level. So be in color, introduce more color into your life. Everywhere you are, this room right here is just so crazy colorful. It stimulates the senses in so many ways that we don't even understand. We're feeding our energy when we see and feel color. And it sometimes when you look at a color, when I look at a color, I feel a song. I feel an energy. I feel a palpable entity before me when I'm feeling and absorbing the color. And as we understand the violet flame and the crystalline consciousness, it's all color, the prism of all color. I've actually channeled prism of the light collective, the idea of that multi-layered idea of color, the rainbow, and then some. They're colors we don't even know exist yet. So we just need to ask to become more aware of it and more open to absorbing it and allowing color to do what it's here to help us to do. Much like you're planting your own garden, I guess, of all the colors within you. So plant well. Excuse me. Nalukosa no yo la katora ma la soto yo kwen ke asa si ananta to yo soto loa. Lisini atu ko asata ikianana. It is also no mistaking that all the colors of the food that you consume, ask your body every day, what color food does it need today as well? Ano ko sato yo kole asa ni tati asa tia korasa ni poha korakina. Ilukasi no no sato. Often this too, the type and color of food you choose will often be the type and color of the chakra energy that you need to feed that day, in addition to the specific nutrients that specific food has to offer. Each food has different nutrients that you need, and each one offers a different set of energetic frequencies that feed you. It's not simply the food itself, and it's simply an energetic exchange. It's always an energetic exchange. That is why higher dimensional beings eventually experience the idea of no longer needing to consume this type of energy, for they simply understand color is energy and you can exist on color and energy. Hilakotolukwa chamoya hisatalukwa sosoyolianti yakatolukwa sosoyokwa shoshoyalia satiania satolua. Alukoreka kosho shoya mniaki yatayukwa. Ilikoso soyo hosho tuakalia niatolua. Allow your instincts to explain to you what you need on that given day. This is also interestingly specifically tied to joy. It activates the same chemicals within you as joy. When you're choosing instinctively the foods and the colors, it generates the same chemical reactions as joy, which will feed the joy which they feed upon themselves. Anupor satayo korea soshoya alaposos hua konkorapaitu. Ilususu sumo korakabelea sasiana soso kwa kalia inke shasha. Misa seatalo kwa eliana au korapola si seatalike kiashatola. Mitia sosoyo korsho sho pohokoya taya sisiatalia sasonoro wakakoya pa. Nitia tojo wakashosho amelia satoloko apon sotolo kakoya. This begins a new understanding for you in the relationship between you and color and frequency and joy. Aikia no no satoyo kolea satiatiesia. Lisotoyo koi shino po satoyo kwa. Alukra sanoni wa halokoi kuyapu untoyo kashashiatia sisitia. Each of these are small but very large steps in coming closer to contact with multidimensional beings. It seems so simple, yet it is a profound idea. A new way of experiencing your three-dimensional creation and how you respond to it and it responds to you. Oh yes, color responds to you. Alukura sosonya korambaki shataya kilia satia. Alukura poinkaya shataya lahamoko soyo korashahali inapaki i. Ilakata do korapaya satoyo korapasha nakoa. Isotolo koasha. Anukwasata, they're explaining the prism effect of water and how it reflects. It reflects color, and how within a raindrop you can see a prism. Everything is color and light. So today, as you focus on this orange and yellow, open, open the sacral chakra, and allow it to show you its gifts. Each color is a gift. You are also the gift. Siti sasato akapunko sheshatiatia. Tugosasa. No akatolukura. Bringing you one step closer to understanding that every synchronicity is an expression of harmony. Alukuesa no yukwasa to yukwasha shai intiasa satiata. Shanokwasa pala hisa nakiatoya. Anukurasataya, evidence that you are in harmony with your core vibration of love. Masatu kuesha todo, which is expressed in light. Akoyan koesha tayalaki satoyukwala ampataya shanata. Misatio kosha noesa. Thank you all for being here today. Wow, I didn't expect it to be such a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed bringing it. And again, if there's any other colors or ideas that you'd like to explore, otherwise we'll just, I'll go with my own instincts and my own frequency of joy and see where they lead me and where I lead it. And thank you again for being here. And there will be much more new things to explore with the new year. I look forward to more live interactions with all of you, live Languages of Lights hangouts where we can all explore our galactic languages and we can help activate each other, and I can help explore your connections to your galactic families and help your throat chakra open so you can explore your own galactic languages and your own connections. It's part of my highest joy. as I'm sure you're already aware. And the idea that everything around you is synchronicity. It's all your creation by you, for the idea of expansion, and that's harmony. So with that, I bid you all a joyous journey, and may you all move in harmony. Until the next now. I love you all. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me on my journey. Namaste. Mahala.